Hey, hello from Southern California, and welcome to my Training Tip Tuesday. So, today I want to talk to you about your Tasmanian pup. You know, the crazy one that's just rambunctious, right? So, did you bring home a puppy? Who's here that's brought home a puppy? Let's see if anyone's here first. Let's see. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yeah, let me know. Say hello for me. All right. Anyway, so who brought home a puppy or adopted a mature dog recently? So today I want to talk to you about, that Tasmanian devil pup who's just so crazy sometimes. Now, I'm going to come here for the next couple of weeks and drop some tips on regards to calming your dog or having a calmer dog. But today I want to talk about my first tip, which is You know, this is very counterintuitive for a lot of people. But but what I want you to do is actually proactively proactively reward your dog for being calm around you in the house, outside, anywhere you are. Rewarding them for being calm, rewarding them for, sitting next to you on the couch or sleeping next to you next to your desk. I want you to reward that instead of thinking of punishing them or yelling at them for being too rowdy. Okay, so I'd rather you reward that. So the more frequently the dog is in a calmer state, that's who they're going to be. All right, does that make sense? Now, I know some pet parents think that they need to exercise their dog a lot more to calm them down, to tire them out. But okay, I'm going to say I understand why you think that. But um, but there's two problems that come about with regard to that. Let me get rid of this for a second. There's two problems. The first being, if you exercise your dog a lot, you are starting to raise an athlete. Now, when you start raising an athlete, you have to continue to ramp up their exercise program, right? Does that make sense? And of course, unless you're the athlete, right, that you want a dog that's as active as you are. But when they're that young, I would consider taking it a little bit easier on them or taking them out and exercising them less. The second reason is because their bones are still growing, right? Their bones are still growing, and the growth plates at the end of especially the bigger bone, like the thigh area and the I guess the forearm area in regards to what it would be for us. What happens? The growth plates at the end of them can get damaged if there's too much high impact exercise. So you know what? You want to limit doing too much with them, especially high impact exercise. So you don't want to damage that growth plate and, stunt their growth on that particular limb. Does that make sense? Let's see if anyone's here yet. If you are tuning in, where are you tuning in from? And if you got a pup, what's your pup's name? All right, so I'm going to keep moving on. Now, what I bring you, in these tips is just scratching the surface of the actual solution. And so, what I've created for you are programs for puppies and programs for your teen dog. So, puppies up to about maybe 4 or 5 months old, 2 months to 4 or 5 months old, and adolescent dogs, teen dogs, starting about 4 or 5 months old to about 24 months. Those are the programs that I've created for you to help you train your dog, to keep you accountable. Now, I know about accountability because I even have joined a couple of groups for my business for that same reason. Because sometimes it's hard to get things done on your own, right? So, to help you train your dog, to help you keep you accountable, I'm sorry, but sometimes we need, someone's shoulder to cry on even. and to give us encouragement. So I have these programs. They're well developed for over many years. They've been like created and ramped up and revised, and for you and your dog. So I just want to quickly tell you about the latest one that's actually starting tonight. Tonight, it's for Puppy Training 101. And if you have a puppy about 2 months old to about 4 or 5 months old, come join me if you want to learn more about how to train your pup, how to understand your pup, for a little bit of support, and you know what, to mingle with other pet parents that are going through the same thing you are. So, if you want to join that particular program, which is starting tonight, I'm going to drop the link to it in the comments after I get off this live. But otherwise, I hope my training tip Tuesday was helpful to you in regards to your rambunctious Tasmanian pup. All right, until next Tuesday, have a great day.